Alright, you guys. There has been some miscommunication in our club, and I just wanted to kind of make a video to kind of clarify everything for everybody, to show everybody in this video how to do everything that we're talking about, because I know a lot of times through text it's hard to understand everything. It's a lot of information to take in. So hopefully this will help everyone, even, people that aren't a part of the club. Maybe it'll help them too. So on the game, there was recently a tag put under everyone in our club's name, and it would say, 126K to 176K. What that is we wanted everyone to basically gain 50,000 stats in a hunt. So each hunt you wanted to grow 50,000 stats. A lot of people were getting upset because they thought that they would be kicked for not meeting the requirement, or that they were trying to save money for a bigger upgrade and couldn't get it within just one hunt. And that's fine. We totally get that. We understand. You will not be kicked for not meeting the stat requirements, and I just want to clarify that. You will not be kicked. That was kind of our expectations. We wanted to set a goal for everybody to reach, to kind of strive for, to kind of steer everyone in the right direction. But after talking it over, we realized that a lot of people don't understand the tutor value and what tutors would do for you. And a lot of people also didn't understand the dorm mates and how to level up and upgrade and things of that sort. So I'm kind of going to make a video and kind of guide everyone through it to see if that helps some. Because like I said, through text, it's a lot of information to take in, and, we all understand that. So maybe a video would help a little bit. So in this video, I'm going to explain how to do the dorm mates, the tutors, and also explain piggy banks as well. So right now, I'm going to focus on the tutors. So you see I'm 7.1 million combined stats. Anytime you want to see how much you need invested in your tutors, you're going to multiply your current combined stats by 15,000. So on this account, I'm at 7.1. So we're going to go to the calculator and we're going to put 7.1 and we're going to multiply it by 15,000. And I get 106.5. Now, mind you, I am in the million combined stats, so I would need 106.5 billion in tutors. So let me explain that to you on a different account that's a lower level. And let me also go ahead and explain, you're going to want to go one step above what you're at. So if you're just at 20,000 combined stats, you're going to want to have millions invested in your tutors. If you're in the million combined stats, you're going to want to have billions invested in your tutors. And what that does is that gives you your max drops, max plunder from all of the parties, all of the hits on the parties. So like your snark, your raves, you get the most money that you can get from those if you have your tutors, if you have the right amount of money invested in your tutors. So let me go to a different account and add that one up. I'm going to scroll all the way down. Alright, so this one, number 63, I'm at 23.1 thousand combined stats. So we're going to do 23.1 and multiply that by 15,000. And that's the number I get. So I would need 346.5 million invested in tutors. On the other one, for example, I'm at 50.6 thousand combined stats. So I'm going to do 50.6 and multiply that by 15,000. So I would need 759 million invested in tutors for that account. So really you just take whatever your combined stats are and you're going to multiply that by 15,000, and whatever number you get, that's what you would need invested in your tutors. And again, that gives you your max drops, your max plunder, so you would get the most that you can get from all of those parties. It also helps too when you spin the wheel and you land on the cash section. It also helps you get more money from that as well. Because if you've noticed, say you get 1 million now and you upgrade and you invest the right amount of money in your tutors. Say you went from 1 million and you jump up to 10 million. It gives you the max money from that as well. Now let me go ahead and explain the dorm mates. So as you see on mine, I have one tier 9 and then the rest of them are tier 7s. Now also, as you look at these, you can see that none of them have been upgraded. Upgrading your dorm mates are pretty much a waste of money until you get in the higher ones. Once you've upgraded them to the highest tier that you can get, of course, it'll be worth upgrading at that point. But right now, there's no need in it. So you're going to start off with, say, tier 1 dorm mates. You skip tier 2 and then you go straight to tier 3. Skip tier 4 and go straight to 5. You're going to do all the odd ones. And you don't upgrade any of them, like I said, because it's pretty much a waste of money. You can save that money to upgrade to the tier 3 ones or the tier 5, tier 7, whatever tier that you're on. Like right now, I'm doing tier 9. So you would hit that and then hit exchange and you would go to tier 9. You skip tier 8. I need 984 billion for my next upgrade and I only have 664 billion. It takes a while. Honestly, I think I can probably upgrade one dorm mate per hunt, but that's normal. Yeah, you're saving up almost $1 trillion and that's hard to get. So don't panic. If you can't upgrade 50,000 by the end of the hunt, we totally understand that it takes time and it takes money. And another thing about money that I wanted to explain as well is the piggy banks. So if you click on the shop button, you can scroll down and you can click on the piggy banks. As you see, I have 2,200. Now, of course, at the money button at the top, you'll see that it says 10 million. You don't get 10 million from selling them back to the bank. You only get 7.5 million. But when you get hunts and you get piggy banks from those hunts, that's extra money that you didn't have before. Normally what I do is I save up the piggy banks from 2 or 3 hunts, sometimes more than that, and get a whole lot of them at once and then cash them all in. You can get a lot of money from, the piggy banks as well. So just make sure you save up a lump sum. You don't have to cash them in as soon as you get them. Just save up a lump sum, and cash them in, do an upgrade, and go from there. If you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to message or wall any of our admin. You can always reach somebody. Here they are. Like I said, somebody is always on. You can always reach someone. If you post it on one of our walls and you can't get a hold of us, post it on another. Or if you message one of us and you can't get a hold of us, message another. Somebody will answer you. Post it in the club chat. You see club chat here. Post it in the club chat. I mean, someone will be there to answer you, even if it's not an admin. Maybe it's somebody that's really experienced with the game or has been in our club for a long time and they know, what we're trying to explain to everybody. Maybe they can help you too. There's always someone out there to help you, and we don't want you to feel like we're not helping. And, the main thing is to don't think you're going to be kicked for not meeting the stat requirement. We won't kick you. Like I said, those tags were kind of just as a goal. It was a goal for you to reach. If you didn't reach it, that's okay. We want to see that everyone's growing, and we want everyone to work together as a team. We want everyone to grow together, to work together. If you don't get that spot, that's okay. As long as you're growing, as long as you're upgrading, you're trying, that's all that we can ask. And if you have any questions, like I said, please don't hesitate to ask any one of us. We are all here to help you. We are all a team. We work as a team, and we will get this club upgraded together as a team. And we just want you to know that you're not alone, and it's okay to ask questions. And if one of us doesn't explain it right, it's okay to go to somebody, another admin or somebody in the club, and be like, hey, I tried to ask so-and-so this question, and they explain it to me in a way that I don't understand. Do you mind rewording it or rephrasing it or explaining it in a different way that maybe I will understand? That's okay too, and we get that. Everybody understands things differently, and everybody words things differently. But the main thing, like I said, if you get a tag on your person, on your account, don't think that you're gonna be kicked if you don't meet that requirement. It's okay if you don't. We just want to see that you're trying, that you're playing, you're upgrading. And like I said, we work as a team, so any questions, don't hesitate to ask us.